There are moments in life when love isn't enough to hold. Two people together, when the weight of secrets, betrayal, and doubt threatens to tear them apart. Meagan Brandy's Say You Swear delves into the emotional roller coaster of love, loss, and self-discovery, taking readers on an unforgettable journey. What happens when everything you thought you knew about love is put to the test? This story brings to life the complexity of relationships, the raw vulnerability of emotions, and the personal battles we all face when deciding who to trust with our hearts. The intricate relationship between Kai and Brooklyn. At the heart of Say You Swear are the tumultuous, deep, and magnetic connection between Kai and Brooklyn. From the very beginning, their chemistry is undeniable, two people seemingly destined to be together. But their love story isn't as simple as it appears. Kai and Brooklyn's relationship is built on a foundation of deep emotions, misunderstandings, and hidden truths. Theirs is a love story fueled by secrets, both personal and shared, that complicate everything. Brooklyn is a girl who knows how to keep her guard up, a product of past hurts and painful betrayals. As she navigates the complications of life, including her struggle with trust and the loss of important people in her life, she finds herself drawn to Kai in a way she can't explain. He represents something both alluring and dangerous, someone who makes her feel both alive and vulnerable. However, Brooklyn's heart is cautious, unsure whether she should let someone like Kai get too close or whether he is just another figure who will break her heart. Kai, on the other hand, has his own set of struggles. He's the kind of guy who wears confidence on the outside, but harbors deep insecurities beneath the surface. His connection with Brooklyn is not something he anticipated, and it throws him off course in ways he never saw coming. The more he tries to keep his emotions in check, the deeper he falls into the tangled web of their love. Yet, like Brooklyn, Kai has secrets that threaten to undo everything they've built together. A complex tale of secrets and self-discovery. Say You Swear isn't just a typical romance. It's a story that explores how our pasts shape who we become in the present. Both Brooklyn and Kai carry baggage from their pasts, but what makes this story unique is how the author brings those personal histories to light, showing the vulnerability behind every decision, every action. The characters are far from perfect, and that's what makes their journey so relatable. Throughout the book, Brooklyn and Kai are constantly at odds with the secrets they hold. There are moments where their relationship feels like it might fall apart, and it's easy to believe that nothing could fix the trust that has been shattered. But as with all great love stories, there is the undeniable pull between them, a force that keeps them coming back to each other, even when everything seems to be apart. What Say You Swear does masterfully is show how trust, once broken, takes time to rebuild. The reader is drawn into the emotional chaos of these characters' lives as they struggle to find the balance between love and truth. Brandy weaves a plot that keeps the readers at the edge of their seat, unsure of what will happen next, but yearning to know how Brooklyn and Kai will navigate their complicated emotions. The tornado of passion, drama, and emotion. Every scene in Say You Swear is charged with emotion. Whether it's passion, frustration, or heartache, Brandy doesn't shy away from making the characters confront their weaknesses, their mistakes, and their fears. This raw honesty creates a captivating dynamic, pulling readers deep into the characters' personal struggles. There are moments where the tension between Kai and Brooklyn feels unbearable, yet it's the unresolved chemistry that keeps us glued to the pages. The narrative is laced with moments of doubt, forgiveness, and unexpected twists. The push and pull of their relationship is like a storm waiting to break. And as the plot unfolds, it becomes increasingly clear that the storm is inevitable. The intensity of their emotions, coupled with the uncertainty of their future together, makes for a thrilling ride. The reader is left wondering, will love be enough to save them, or will the secrets they keep destroy everything? As we learn more about their pasts and the things they've been hiding, we begin to see the underlying motivations that have shaped their decisions. Brooklyn's struggle with trust, Kai's unresolved issues, and the specter of old flames all create a world where nothing is as simple as it seems. Meagan Brandy does an exceptional job of keeping the reader on their toes, expertly manipulating the twists and turns of the plot so that no one can predict what will happen next. The result is a story that is both heartbreaking and beautiful, a tale of redemption and loss wrapped up in an emotional whirlwind, a conclusion that will leave you breathless. As the story unfolds, the intensity of the romance reaches a fever pitch. The characters are forced to confront not just their feelings for each other, but also the truth about themselves. The culmination of their emotional journey is nothing short of epic, filled with suspense, heartache, and redemption. The author leaves readers hanging on the edge of their seats, Eagerly awaiting the final resolution, Say You Swear is more than just a love story. It is a journey of self-discovery, of learning to trust in others and, most importantly, in oneself. Brandy's ability to create characters with depth and complexity allows the readers to connect with their struggles, making the highs and lows of the story feel incredibly real. It's a reminder that love is never just about the good times, but also about how we face the challenges and sacrifices that come with it. By the end of the story, readers will find themselves asking the same question that Brooklyn and Kai must answer: is love enough to hold us together? Or do we need to learn to swear to each other the truths we've been hiding all along? Say You Swear is a must-read for fans of contemporary romance who crave a story filled with passion, complexity, and unforgettable twists. Brandy's writing is undeniably addictive, and once you dive into the world of Kai and Brooklyn, you won't want to let go. So grab your copy of Say You Swear and prepare yourself for a ride full of emotion, drama, and a love story that will linger long after the final page is turned.